Hi everybody and welcome back to some more Gran Turismo Sport here on this channel. Now in today's video we're going to take out the Lancer Evolution Final Edition on another run of the Nausea Life. Now we did one a while ago without adjusting any of the settings and we managed to do I think 7 minutes and 10 seconds. I reckon with a few tweaks I can do better. So that's what we're going to do in today's episode guys. So we're going to get straight into it and push this car to the limit. The reason guys why I wanted to do this video guys is like on Project Cars and Assetto Corsa and games like that, when you muck around with the setups it's really good when you get a positive result. So I want to see if Gran Turismo Sport Beta offers that. So a few tweaks to the setup, is it going to improve my times? Well, we're going to find out guys. So let's get straight into this now. So here we go. Right guys, so here we go. I'm going to just push this as hard as I can guys. If I crash, I crash, but I'm just going to do one lap and see if I can improve my time with a few tweaks. So there, here we go guys. This is going to be really tough and I'm going to try and commentate through it as well. It's not going to be easy. So here we go. Right, let's try and get a nice turn into that first corner. And just to let you know guys, I'm using a Thrustmaster T300 RS steering wheel and I'm going for it. So here we go. Right, let's just try and get a good start here. If you can get a really good start in this first minute or so of the Nausea Life, it always sets you up really well. Let's try and get a nice line through there, right onto the curbs, trying to hold the third gear into fourth. Oh my god, really trying to push it already. Let's just try and keep it nice and smooth. Hopefully these little tweaks I've made will give me a little bit more stability in the corners and hopefully it'll be a little bit quicker. And hold it, and yes, nicely done through there. And I'm not sure if this is going to be faster because I'm only going one lap. I haven't even got a previous time to go by whether I'm beating my time. So this is just going to be really challenging. Right, just hold the speed through there. Right, just hold it, and get into 6th gear. And the good thing about this bit here, you've got to try and hold that speed into the next left-hander as long as you can, just to get as fast as you can. So let's just try and hold it, and slow down and turn. That was not too bad. We managed to maintain the speed quite nicely. Now drop a couple of gears, try and get a nice turn, hold the speed. Oh, it feels a little bit better, guys. Much better stability through that turn, and that feels really good. Right, we've got to nail it through this section and try and keep it nice and tight. Try not to go on the curbs too much and slow us down up to a 5th, 6th gear again. Right, drop it down a couple of gears, slow it down, don't lose it. Oh god, no, it actually feels a lot better now. So we're actually getting it turned in a lot faster and it's staying on the road and we're not getting too much curve through there. And accelerate, that's nice and smooth through there. Again, I think that was a lot quicker than I've done previously, and we are gonna find out when we get in the latter stages, as long as I don't cock it up. Right, let's just try and hold the speed, drop it down a gear, get nice and tight again. I do like the fact it does give you a suggestion of the gear you can drop down to. I think that's really good. I mean, I don't always go by that, but it's a guide and it does help a hell of a lot guys, and I do like that feature on this game. Right, let's just try and hold it nice and tight through here in 5th gear. Now we've got a really sharp turn here which you have to drop down a couple of gears. Well, I've just dropped down to 4th, up to 5th again. No, that wasn't too bad. I didn't need to drop down to 3rd there. I don't know why it was saying 3rd. Right, just hold it nice and tight through there. Oh my god, really trying to stay on the road and nice and tight around there. Really fighting with the steering wheel here. Now I've got force feedback and that on. I've got both settings on 10. I just think that they need to adjust that slightly, guys. I don't think it's as strong as some other games that I've played. Right, let's try and hold it nice and tight up there. Don't go on the curb. Oh, nice and smooth. That was a nice run up there, and we are going okay. I think we're probably a few seconds up in our time. I'm just sort of like just looking at the time going, and I can sort of judge it slightly there. Right, slow it down. This is a difficult turn. I always slow down through there because so many times I've gone into the barrier. Now we can just open the car out again and really get up to top speed. This is where you can gain a lot of time. You've got to get up to maximum speed and you can hold it for a long time. So once we get it up to 6th gear, you watch it guys, through the turns you can really hold the speed. So we're up to 6th gear, and once we get up to about 115 and 160 you can hold it through quite a few turns here. So you can hold it through this turn, hold it nice and smooth through there, again through that turn. Now you're going to have to drop down a gear, hold it, That's nice and... Oh, it feels absolutely brilliant. Right, just keep it nice and smooth through here. We've got a really slow section coming up. Again, just hold the speed through there. And now we've got to drop it down a few gears and slow it down into this right-hander. Keep it nice and tight. Keep it off the curb. You don't want to be hitting the curb there because it will spin the back end of the car up. And we've managed to get through there. Now, I hate this section. I always struggle on it. Let's just try and keep it nice and smooth. Trying to... Oh, God, I've got up top bit. It's better to go around the inside, but it doesn't matter. And, oh, God, that wasn't as fast. Grabbed a bit of curb there, but managed to just get straighten the car out and accelerate again. Now, this section's really tricky. You've got to really get nice and tight in. And, again, this section, drop it down to fourth. We can do that. Yes, we can do that in fourth gear. That's nicely done through there. Slow it down, get nice and tight, stay off the curb. Now, this is where it gets tricky. These are the sections that I normally make mistakes on. Let's just try and keep it nice and smooth. Slow it down. Don't lose it. Oh my God, don't. Oh God, I thought I was going to go run off there, but I managed to slow it down and keep it nice and tight again through that section and drive it down the hill. Try and slow it down again into third gear. Just trying to stay off the grass, and we've managed to do it there. Slow it down into third again. Keep it nice and tight. Oh, this is a brilliant run so far. Got a bit of curb there, but it doesn't matter if you touch that curb there, and just get a nice turn up the hill. Now, this is the really difficult one. I always cock this one up. Slow it down. Don't go for the... Don't touch... Oh, God. Grabbed a bit of curb there, but I got away with it. That's okay, and we're managing to hold it. And now you just got to try and nail it through this section. Try and keep it as fast as possible, and just slow it down through that turn. Trying to hold it at the speed as much as I can. I don't want to slow down through here because we're really starting to run. The clock is getting close to the sort of time that we've had before through here, and we want to get it down as much as we can. So let's just try to hold it. Oh my God, grabbed a bit of gravel there, but we've managed just to keep the speed and slow it down. Don't go off course there, and slow it down again and just hold it nice and tight. Oh my God, managed to do it. Right, just one more left-hand turn here, and then we'll be on the long... We got one right-hand, and then we got the long straight. And looking at the clock, are we up on the time? I think we may be a little bit quicker than we've done previously. Now, we've got to beat 7 minutes and 10 seconds. That was my previous time, and I don't think this run has been amazing. I've could have gone faster for a few sections, but it still is a lot quicker than I've done before, I think, in this car, and I think the adjustments might have worked, but we're not going to find out. We've got now this last section, and when you hit that section at 170 miles an hour, it's so hard to get through there at quite a decent speed. So we've got to nail it here, guys. Hopefully I don't muck it up. I have a couple of times just flew into the barrier. Right, this is where it gets tricky, guys. It's squeaky bum time, as they say. Right, just try and hold it through there as long as I can. Drop it down to fifth. Hold it. Drop it down to fourth. Nice and smooth down to third. Right, stay off the curb. Oh my God, on the curb. Drop it down a gear, and we're getting really close. Last corner. Try and get it nice and tight and drive it to the line. Oh my God, this is going to be a faster time. What are we going to get? Oh my God, we do. We hit 7 minutes and 4 seconds. There you go, guys. With the adjustments, it worked out, and that's my fastest time so far. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed that, and I will see you very, very soon for some more GT Sport here on this channel.